Hi, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to talk about a pie chart with an exploded slice. You see, this part is separated from the other parts. How can we do that? Here, I am trying to include the libraries, that matplot library that we are adding here. Then here we are having the sizes, I mean the values representing the portions of the whole for each section, and we are having also the customized colors here. So we're having red, blue, green, and purple. So for example, the section A has 30% of the whole, and it is represented by red color. So we see that section A has 30% and it is represented by the red color. However, if we want to have one part to be separated, we need to work with explode. So the explode is going to be like this. We're going to have the explode of section A to be 0, section B to be 0, section C to be 0.2, and section D to be 0. It means that when we are having the value 0, it means that do not do anything with them. Keep them as normal. But when we are having 0.2, we see that section C is separated. So for section C, which is the third section, we are having the first number here 0.2. You see, so this is how we can have the explode. And if I increase this number to be 0.5, we see that this part will be further away. So the distance from the original figure is much more. And if I reduce it to be, for example, 0.1, we see that it's much closer. So this is how we can adjust the distance of the separation. So I keep it as 0.2 because I think 0.2 makes more sense. It's something that we can customize. So then we are having this PIE function by which we are trying to create the pie chart with explosion. So we are having the sizes. Again, we are having the labels. We are assigning the section to the labels. We are assigning my colors, which is this one, to colors. So we are having customized color. Then we are having here labeling on the sections. For example, 35%, 15%. These numbers are added to each section using the auto PCT. And here we are having the wedge props where we discuss the edge color to be black, the width of the edges to be 1.5. However, the new part is the explode. So when we want to have an exploded slice, we need to include this in the PIE function. And it is equal to the portions that we are deciding here, okay? So what we are deciding here, 0, 0, 0.2, and 0 is going to be assigned to the explode. And when it is assigned to the explode, when we run the code, it understands that all the numbers are 0 apart from the corresponding number for the section C, which is 0.2. When it is 0.2, it means that, okay, separate the portion that is for part C. And instead of having that, if I put it to be 0 and this one is now 0.2, it means that the section D will be, exploded. Okay, this part is now having distance from the original figure, and this can change as well. So we can have this part and have, for example, this part. So we see now A is separated, D is separated, but B and C are at their place. So this is how actually we can separate these slices to have more emphasis on them, or if we want to present something specifically about one of the sections, we can using this way we can distance them from the original figure, which is sometimes much nicer. So in this video, we learned how to have the slices being further away from the original figure. And we reviewed that we are going to have, for example, the line width, the edge color, how to have the numbers and portions being printed on the sections, and also we were having the colors customized, the section names, etc. Thank you for watching.